But here we are. Last time we finished the puppet of the future. It's now the puppet of the past. Typical. And we said we were going to go through, that's correct, over here. So we have the fireball right here. There it be. Oh, also we like this new weapon. I pressed the wrong button. I was meant to do a charge attack. We like this weapon. We like it quite a lot. So, what I think we're going to do is try and upgrade it as much as possible. Or as much as we can to get it on par with this weapon. I like this. It's quite nimble. I like this mainly for this. How sick is that? If we can get a sword that's even bigger, the range on this would be crazy. But anyway, that's where we're currently at. We're going to wait for Flamesy and then chill here. With these like creepy looking puppets. Can I stay here? Yes. Nice. 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 Not so nice. Not nice at all. Okay, for this dude, it'd be much better if we do the pokey stick, so that we can, well, poke him. We already have to use one of these, which is cool. Here we go, Pinchu here. Why don't I just get the fireball to do all the damage for me? That's a genius idea. Ready? We do this, and we run. He's gonna be like, hey, what up? Burnt alive. And he might be slow enough. You ready for this? He did not see this coming. Damn straight did. And we can't stab him. So we'll just let the fireball finish him off. Never mind. Never mind indeed. Okay. Let's keep going. What a creepy face. I don't know why it's so creepy, but it kind of reminds me of, I don't know if you've ever watched Alien before. But there's like an AI in Alien, and it gives me kind of the same feeling as that dude, Wayland or something. Is that the dude's name? I can't remember. But anyway, it gives that type of vibe. So let's open this. Nice, we have a shortcut too. That's right. If you recall, we had that door here. So if we go to the right, that's going to take us to where we were before, the Stargazer. This door can't open yet, but that's cool. Alright, let's run really quick. Brother, what is with this jump scare? That is a massive weapon. That scared me so bad. Right. Anyway. Jump scare city. You know me. Always a chicken. Where's this? That's where the puppet of the future was. And we have a fox.
Ooh, admirers seem to follow me everywhere.
Yes. Are we friends?
Are you carrying the latest edition of Venini's Landmark Guide? It's the most popular non-fiction work in crafts these days. Maduro wrote the actual guide, but Venini published and financed it. It goes for a premium at the shop, but Maduro might not get his cut. He went missing recently, which of course made that volume more popular than ever. If you can get all 3 volumes collectors want, bet you can get 4. No, 5,000 for it at the shop. But you're in luck. I have a conscience and a powerful sense of self-preservation. I'll
He's
let this
trying
one
to
go
sell me
for
things, eh?
500. That's a good investment. Don't sleep through it. You'll wish you had this, and the price is a steal. Let me know if you have any interest.
No. I don't want
Pleased to see you,
What do you
my
say?
stalker friend.
You made it all the
Friend.
way here unbothered by ruffians. You've got talent. I've never seen
do
you
have
before,
talent.
but
That's
who
correct.
cares?
This may well benefit our former client. Did you catch that subtle whiff of money in the air? Moneybags himself, Lorenzini Vanini, is inside this factory this very moment.
That's
He
good.
caught us
I
on
need to
our
find him.
return trip. We had to deny his ridiculous request in person just to be sure it wasn't a joke. All we could do was laugh.
Keep your whiskers up if you're heading in there. He is the richest man in Krat. Or so they say. Who knows?
Okay.
Maybe he's handing out bags of money to lift his spirits.
Ha!
Maybe
That
he
seems
is.
unlikely. No way are we doing that.
Well, anyhow, best of luck.
Best of luck indeed. Okay. Thanks, friends. Do we buy the expensive $500 book from him? What does it actually get us? Nothing, probably. Fine, I'll buy the damn book.
You wish you had this.
Alright, give it to me. Do it. What did that get me?
I know a smart bargainer when I see one.
Alright, let's have a look. We can go to the Red Lobster Inn. Okay. That was a waste of money. I'm not gonna lie. What else do I have in my collection? Oh, there you go. I do have 1 and 2. And now I have 3. But it's ripped. Which is kind of rude. Alright. Lucky me, I guess. I've completed the collection. Maybe I can sell it for $5,000, like that dude was saying before. Okay, so they're kind of in the way there. I will... Wait, where is this? Oh, that's right, the jump scare area. Let's keep going down this way. Nice, that dude went flying. And get my reward. A fire axe blade. Okay, we'll have a look at that later. Cool. And now we're back here. So no doubt it wants me to go to the left. So we're going to go to the right. And see if we can open up a shortcut. Or a stargazer. Which is just as good. Never mind, it's not a stargazer. I think it's just a picker up, I think. It was just a picker up, I think. Okay. I don't trust these dudes. So we're gonna heal up, just in case. Okay, let's go down.
I must atone for my sins. I must kill more puppets. More.
You good? Oh, he's gonna attack me. No, never mind.
All puppets must die. Every single one.
You tell him.
I hear the sound of springs inside you.
He caught
You're
me.
a puppet too. You can't fool me.
Bring it on, survivor.
All puppets must die. Kill the puppets. I can't tell what's blood and what's oil.
This has infinite stamina. Okay. Can you chill? Can you chill, please? Alright, let's try this one.
I wish I hadn't run away.
What is going on? I think we just have to block this guy. Okay.
I can't tell what's blood and what's oil.
what is this dude on? I need to be on what this dude is on.
I can't tell what's blood and what's oil.
Okay. There we go. That's better. Nice, now we can heal up and switch back. Oh, his weapon's broken. Oh, we can stab him in the back. Okay, this might be a lot easier. Okay, I think we figured it out now. We'll just stab him in the back. There we go. Stab him in the back again. Stab him in the back, and then let's quickly increase our weapon durability. Oh, that was no bueno. Let me heal up. There we go. So much easier when you stab him in the back. Okay, so humans just stab him. That's what we learned from that. Like that first combo he was doing was infinite. Absolutely infinite. Anyway, that would be a boss down. And we're here. Okay, nice. We should probably go rest up because he took a lot of juice out of us. So, down we go. Nice. We also have enough to level up, so we may as well level up. I think technique was, yeah, our big thing so far is technique. So we might do that. Hopefully motivity and technique can be the two that we level up. In terms of everything else, yeah, let's just start bumping up technique. I think that's a good idea. That was some good cracks. I don't know if you can hear it, probably not. We also have 5,300 in our pockets, so we can probably level up again. To be honest, hey, look at that, 2,000. Then we need 300. Let's do that. Nice. Let's do technique again. Very cool. And then we can do one more. Why not? So we need 2,400. Just like that. And then technique. Level that up. Very cool. Now that we have done that, I think we can do a bit more damage with our weapons, which is quite nice. I do think it is a good idea to have two weapons because we saw how quick that dude was. Like we couldn't do anything with our big bonk sword. But let's continue this way. So this door is now, oh, not this one. The green door we had before is now open. Which is this one over here. Nice. And then this takes us up. How dare I misspeak. These guys are gonna drop down. Nice. The same for him. Nice. Cool. Let's have a look here. Doctor's confessions, and there is something on the other side. These are some notes. Okay, cool. I'm not going to really read those, let's be honest. Okay, that's this side done. And then we can go. That's those two over here. We can go this way. Lever. And we have a shortcut now, which will take us back down to the puppet of the future. And does it also clear
the pipe fit
the
like a
bottom line?
glove. Well, like a pipe that fit. Idioms, you know?
Yeah, idioms, I know. Okay, cool. So we have another shortcut that's going to take us back to the other area. We don't really need to go there now. So we have this, and then we've got those dudes over there. Let's go see the other dudes, because it does look like we are meant to come this way. If it's getting us like all these shortcuts, right? So, let's progress back. We can do this. Sure, why not?
Best
You
of
gonna
luck
talk to
to
me?
you.
So,
No.
have you had time to read it? It's the
I have
first
read it.
volume I wrote, so go easy.
He wrote it.
By the way, I need to mention something before it slips my mind. It's a shame that the original author went missing, but I fear you misunderstood this commitment. I am willing to sell my newest book for 500. No refunds, of course. That's a given. But look on the bright side. That volume of the series is not easy to acquire.
So I'm just giving him money to buy his books.
Take care you don't get... Take...
Oh, okay, never mind. That's it. Well, we kind of got scammed, didn't we? I think yes. Yes, we did. So let's check out what's on this side. That was a very delayed hit. Very nice. Then we have a door that we can't open. Just gotta check it. I know you can't, but you always gotta check. And then we have an evil looking dude. Now, red eyes potentially means he's like a mini boss. Nope, never mind. They all have red eyes. That was a good block. I'll be taking that. Thank you very much. Now we have two areas. Let's go here first. Oh, there you go. We've got a Trinity key thing. Oh, so that's a symbol. That's right. The Illuminati. Three crates. One who opened the door. Oh, hold up. One who opened the door. B. One with the great ones. Okay. What does this say? Question of the day. Did this factory worker ever think he would be destroyed? Like a puppet. Probably. And we have a freebie. We have a quartz, which is very good, and then we have a blue blood's tailcoat. Oh, we've got a bunch of things. Okay, let's see. We have this fancy new gear. Looks pretty nice. We've got the Mad Donk. We've got the Survivors. Also, when you kill hunters, you get their goodies. Okay, sure, let's put this on. And what headgear do I have? If I put this on, You reckon they're gonna be like, oh, friend, nice knowing you. Let's do that. Where does the survivor's gear? Yeah, let's see if they're gonna think I'm their friend now. Okay, cool. So keep an eye out for these doors and remember where they are for next time. Got a shortcut. Oh, this is where the blocking man was, yeah? The one that we struggled with so much. Yeah, I think it was. Okay. We don't have to go back down there because we've already explored. But that is good to know that we can always come back. So we've explored there. Let's go to the red area. Very scary looking. No, oh, his kids came. They're gonna like drop on me. Yes. And they do a lot of damage when they drop. And they do a lot of damage when they jump at me. Okay, let's heal up. And may as well do our weapon recovery. Done. I was half expecting that to fall down. So now we have to keep an eye up, as well as down. He's dead. That is a dead end. Okay. What's over here? I hear footsteps, I thought, but no. Alright, a bunch of these guys. Let's quickly take them out. Nice. Any more scariness? No. Can I climb this? Also no. Okay. And can I go here? No. Nice, let's sharpen our sword and go this way. That scared me. Nice. Oh, is it going to explode? That was horrible. Let me heal up. Oh. Let me heal up now, please. Thank you. Nice. Backstab. And keep stabbing. Nice, let's heal up. I have a feeling he's gonna like explode after we kill him. No. Okay. Well, the good news is we have another hidden moonstone, so we can upgrade our weapon to the max, I think. Well, to the max of what we can do. Cool. What is this? Pull the lever. It did something. Now we have a shortcut. But where actually is this? Oh, it's on the other side. Okay. So we never came this way before.
Take care you don't get torched.
I'll try.
Best of luck to you, my friend.
Okay, so they know that I'm not the survivor. Good to know. Also, the bottom looks clear now. Nice. So let's quickly run back and sit and reset so we can get our things back. We're almost leveling up a bit. So let's just try a couple of these guys. And we should now be enough to level up. Look at that. Okay. I thought if we killed the big dude, that would have gone away, but apparently no. So we'll quickly run here. This should be safe now. Yep, so we can just run here. We can go here and this way. No, that's the Pulpit of the Future area. We go this way. Yeah, there we are. Let's also go back to the main base so we can upgrade our weapon. So, Hotel Krat. And we're back here. So first things first, let's talk to Eugenie, or Eugenie, as she prefers.
I know my way around a weapon.
Okay, upgrade my weapon then. Oh, we wanted to try out this as well, to see if it was nice. That's alright, I like this. I thought we picked up a hidden moonstone, didn't we? And we only needed one more. Let me have a look at my bag. Well, we do have 2 quartz, which is good. We can level up something. Okay, we only have that. Okay, let's go upstairs. In fact, I'm going to change my gear. I don't like the survivors thing. It looks kind of trash. So, we're going to use the blue blood. Yeah, that. And then, we're going to have a top hat. Yeah, we're going to keep the top hat. I can wear glasses. I can wear this now. Cool. Okay, that's what we look like now. Pretty cool. Let's go upstairs. Actually, can I buy
Welcome to Hotel.
a moonstone from Polendina, aka Jeeves? Not there. Let's have a chat. Does she sell things? I don't think she does.
I know my way around.
Yeah, just assembling, so we don't buy things from her. Alright, let's go spend our P organs, our quartz for P organs, because that is pretty good stats to do, and we have 2 of them. So over here, we'll just chill in this seat. And say what we want to upgrade. So last time we did this, that was pretty good. Last time we did this one, I think that's okay. I don't think that's too necessary for me. Added amulet slot sounds pretty cool. This one kind of sounds useless, to be honest. This one also kind of sounds useless, to be honest, because we can get it through the perks. So we're going to do this one. I think pulse cells is always a good option to pick. So if you've already used it, you can't reuse it. So that's something new as well. Good to know. But what do we have here? Oh, we have type 2 things as well. So let's do a bit of reading. Reading is very important for us, as you know. So we can do enhanced weapon attack when durability is at maximum, which is kind of nice. So if we're already having durability towards the max, we do more power. Sounds like a decent thing. Enhanced weapon attack when discharge Oh no, that's horrible. I mean, we can do more damage when it's discharged, but I feel like the amount of time that's spent at discharge state is kind of low. Enhance ambush stagger. So that's going to be a dodge attacks. Enhance stagger attack of dodge attacks and dash attacks. Do I really dash attack and dodge attack? I don't think so. Enhance perfect guard destruction. That sounds pretty good. So if we do a perfect parry, we can break their weapon a bit quicker. That one sounds pretty good. I like that one so far. Okay, let's have a look here. Enhance pulse cell recovery. Enhance the recovery effect of a pulse cell, so we do more health back, which is pretty good. Lowers guard regain reduction. That's okay. Lowers the damage of charge attacks. That's also fine. Enhance attribute resistance. That's also fine. Okay. What else do we have here? Lower legion consumption. That's fine. I feel like I've never used the Legion weapon, or I haven't seen a need to use it now. Reduces stamina consumption from dash, maybe. Lowers weapon durability consumption after ambush. Not really. Lowers stamina consumption when discharged, also not really. And what are these? Enhance Fable Catalyst effect. Lower ergo when dying. Increase special grindstone effect. Increase consumable effect. All of these also sound kind of trash. From all of these, I like the perfect destruction, so I'm going to pop that bad boy on. And the other one we're going to do is maybe the pulse cell recovery, so we have more health per recovery. That sounds okay. This one lowers guard regain reduction. We could do this one as well if we're blocking. Okay, let's do this one. So when we block, we get a bit more back. And that way we don't have to worry about... Oh, it's none of these. Never mind. We'll just do what we need to do. I think next we'll do the amulet slots, because having more amulets is cool. We'll do more damage to things and whatnot. And then we'll unlock phase 3. That sounds like a pretty good idea. What's change shape? I still have no idea what that means. So now we're even stronger. We have 6 cells now. Previously we had 5. Let's jump down here. And there was a person that sold things actually. Where was he? He was let's see if we can remember. One of these workshops, right? Yeah, next to the elevator. Let's see if he's going to sell us any moonstones, because if he does, we'll buy it, and then we can upgrade our big weapon, which is going to be pretty good. And if he doesn't, I guess we'll just level up our gear. Ourselves, not our gear. So yeah, this dude over here. Let's have a chat with him.
For your information.
Yeah, I believe you. I believe you. Okay, no, he doesn't sell what we need. Alright, that's noted. Let's leave and level up and then continue on our adventure. So, level up, we're going to do... I guess we could do technique. More damage, more better. Or we can do health. Or we can do capacity. What about now? We're at 70. I think slightly heavy is fine. As we get heavier gear, then we'll start bumping capacity again. But what if we get something and we need it? That's a good question. Nah, we're at 76. That's going to be plenty. Let's do vitality. Worst case scenario, we'll just farm a little bit and then level up our capacity to the next level. You know what I mean? Yeah, vitality or technique. Let's do technique. Okay. Now we can continue on over here. So we have explored all of one area. I think we're going now to where the fox and the... I forget what the other guy is. But the other dude that we bought his books for 500. We're going to go back there and say, yo, what up? So, up we go here. And then we have not this one. Go down to the end of the hallway here and then turn left to this. This always looks like it's a person to me. Like you're running around the edge, and then boom, there's like this thing that looks like it's going to be attacking me from this angle, because it looks like a head, and someone's like hand punching you. Anyway, maybe I'm going crazy. Maybe I am. Who knows? Let's go upstairs. We've got 2 jump scare dudes over here. That we'll just take a deal with. Nice. Got a hidden moonstone. So now we can upgrade our gear. So if I have a look at my bag, it's full. Okay. Let's save up a little bit of money and then we can upgrade our weapon here. Sounds like a plan. So here we've been. We don't need to go there. Let's go to this side, left side, I believe. Old chaps are still waiting here. Let me talk to him, see if he's got anything new.
Take care you don't get torched.
Best
Nothing
of
new.
luck to
Anything
you,
new?
my...
Thank you for the best of luck. So kind of them. Oh. Nice. That's done. We haven't gone this way yet. I think we haven't gone this way. Oh, the baby's gonna come? Okay, we have come this way. Let's take these guys out. It's kind of rude, not gonna lie. Alright, now the little kids are out to play. Got his friends. Nice. Okay. What is a star fragment? I've picked up a lot of them, but I have no idea what they actually do. Let's read. It can be used at the cracks cooling. Ah, okay, so you can summon NPCs. Makes sense. Let's do that. And keep going this way. Yeah, so we've killed that dude who scared us. Then we've opened this door, which takes us back here. Okay. And then we keep going this way. And that was a loop. Do I climb this? No. Unless... I'm not too sure where we have to go.
Take care.
Unless I'm meant to go downstairs. We could try that. Sure. Let's head downstairs. Maybe like that door or something we're meant to open. Right, because we've unlocked this. We've done the staircase thing that we can now climb. I should say cross. That's going to take us back to the main area. We can go down here. The poison swamp area is now not poisoned from what it seems like. Yeah, this is safe. There was a puppet of the future, which we've already taken. Or I should say taken down. Maybe it's here. No. Okay. And there was a staircase up here, so let's use this one. This takes us back here, and we can go up these stairs again. Okay, there's something that we're missing. Right, upstairs here, nothing. There is something in that area, but we can't get to that. This area was... yeah, we've already looked at. This was... oh, hold on. I haven't looked here. Here we go, okay. I figured out where we have to go.
Pulcinella. I hope he's alright.
I hope it's okay as well. Alright, we've got a flame dude over there. It wasn't too bad. He did jump scare us last time. Let's get that, nice. Nothing there, which is fine.
Pulcinella. I hope
Nice.
he's alright.
Let's set this up. And there's Venini. Venini, or something like that.
Easy now. No need to kill me. Surely we can discuss this like reasonable people?
People?
Hold on. Geppetto's a friend of yours. Did he send you?
He sure did.
I'm fine.
Oh, he did
Please.
the head nod too.
Help me find my butler Pulcinella. He's a puppet and a friend. Those stalkers were supposed to be working for me, but... well, they bolted and left me to my fate. That was not helpful. My butler went to barricade the back door, and I haven't seen him since. Pulcinella has been a loyal companion. I'd hate to lose him. The factory is, of course, my priority. We must take it back. But please, keep an eye out for my butler. I'd consider it a personal favor and owe you in kind.
I can do that for you.
Before all this, this
Yes, what to
chaos, Fuoco was the puppet in charge of the furnace. But he changed. He was a stand-up fellow once. Now, not so much.
Not so much.
I'm told he's still building an army of puppets and marching them on the cathedral. How did this nightmare come to be? Please, you must stop him before he does any more harm.
You got it, fam. I like how I have the green glasses, green helmet, and then he's got the orange glasses, black top hat. So like, we're like the same coin, different sides. I think that's what they say normally. Let's chill here so we can reset and have a save point. Now we have to take on big man over there. So let's head over there, shall we? Actually, we have 1,000 butterflies, so we could potentially go back and upgrade the weapon now that we have enough, right? So Hotel Krat. We have enough hidden moonstone. We shall upgrade our weapon. And then we have, for probably bosses, I reckon that second one is going to be really good. Unless it's a fast boss. But everyone else, pretty good. So, let's chat to Eugenia again.
I know my way around.
Upgrade the weapon. Here we go. So we can upgrade this one. Oh, we only need 260. I thought it was a lot more. Anyway, upgraded. Yes, do it. Now, look at the difference. So it does 10 more damage. Or is that what it does now? I don't know. It does something. Let's have a look. Over here. So, let me stab you once. 169. If I hit him again, it's going to go up randomly. Oh, it went down. So 159. 170. Let's say around 160. Yeah. Let's try this weapon. 240. That was a big difference. 260. Big difference again. Yeah, okay, so it does dramatically more damage. So, I think we do this. Right? We switch over to the other weapon, and then we do this. So that does 882 damage. I am now curious to see if we do it with this weapon. Right? Oh man, we needed the numbers to go away. Okay, let's try again. Right, that's nice. Now we do this. 950. Okay, I don't think it matters too much. Alright, now we know, don't even bother switching weapons when we're, what's it called? Staggering them. But we can do 2 hits. So I think we stagger with the easy weapon. Then we can do the charge attack. But most of the time, if we use the other big weapon, we can be a lot further back to do a charge attack, rush in, swipe. We have some options, definitely. Definitely. Okay. But first thing is first, we got to take out the big red robot. I guess technically it's a puppet. We got some miracle juice. Yeah, this guy we need to take out. That was not very good timing. That was terrible. Let's heal up. Nice. 1 free stab. Then this one. Nice. Then we have a Workshop Union Radiation Converter and a hidden Moonstone, which is quite nice. Let's charge up our weapon and there's a bunch of puppets. Okay, let's clear up the area first. Warning, when handling corrosive chemicals. Okay, we have corrosiveness. Gotta watch out for that. Let's take out this guy. Nice. Let's get our goodies. We've got more hidden Moonstone. Now, equipment. We've picked up some more defense parts. But which one? Here we go. Oh, now we've got some different type of perks. So, this one does better fire reduction, which I think we're going to have a fire boss, let's be honest. This is probably going to be the way to go. Yeah, let's do that. We're a bit more fire resistant. Did we have anything else that we picked up? Not there, not there. Okay. Cool. Let's continue going forward. Nice. Shoot. Can I go over there? No. Okay. Let's head upstairs and go down towards this region. And there's going to be a boss here now, which is going to be kind of fun. Are we ready? Let's try this weapon. The motorcycle gear, gotta love it. Okay. Is this dude the puppet of Venini? He's like, oh please, my puppet, take care of him. It's this dude. He's got a flaming crotch, very interesting. And he's got a gun. King of the Flame. Oh, okay, he does that. This weapon kind of slow. As cool as it is very, very slow. Nice. Let's heal up. Okay, now we can use my favorite weapon, charge attack. Nice, beautiful. Then we do this. Then we can probably do one more. Yeah, nice. Oh, he's gonna explode, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Oh, we're on fire. Let me heal up. Now we can shoot. Okay, we just got kicked. Let me heal up if you don't mind, good sir. Thanking you. And let me charge up my weapon. Okay, cool. Now we're back. He's gonna go on the floor. Which is kind of cheating, because I feel like there's no way against that. He got me that time. Let me heal up. We both missed, that's good. If we stay to the left side, he can't actually hit us. Oh, he's gonna explode. Oh, I need to heal up. Now we can shoot twice. There we go. Nice. That was not too bad. Yeah, if you stick to his gun side, he doesn't really attack you too much. Well, all of them kind of miss. But that is cool. Let's chill here and reset because we are low on everything. But that is 2 bosses down today, which is pretty good. Yeah, I think the weapon is quite nice. The running attack is actually very good. Like you do this, then you do this. It's a lot faster than this because you're making distance and you're still kind of running. So that's nice. This, I think, kind of trash. This takes a bit too long, but we're making some moves. Which way do we want to go? I think we came from this way, so let's go back and see if we can speak to Mr. Venini. Right, there'll probably be a couple people we have to take down, and we can level up 3 times, which is kind of cool. So maybe the running tactic is going to be smart to equip, because there was one area that for the P organs where it's like, oh, running doesn't consume as much stamina. So if we're going to do run attacks like this, it might be worth actually using that. We came from here, let's go to the left and go upstairs.
Ah, you're back.
Clap for me.
And you found... Oh, dear. Pulcinella. They really did a number on you. Pulcinella was proof that puppets possess true courage. I will not rest until I have revived him.
I prefer if you didn't revive him.
There will be ample time for that. First, I must thank you for a truly heroic piece of work. The factory is ours again.
You're welcome, Mr.
Puppets are
Venini.
going to be in a really bad shape after this. Let us return to the hotel and rest while we can.
You got it, Chief.
I cannot shake the thought of that puppet army. What they meant to do. The cathedral is filled with refugees. People who thought they were safe. But that's for the future to solve. Maintenance must come first. See you at Hotel Krat. Arrivederci.
Arrivederci.
I
Spoken like a
cannot
true
shake that. That's
tell
for
you.
the future.
Alright. Cool. So that's all good. We can now go back to the hotel. And we are back. Let me guess, she's on this side or he's on this side?
Pleasant,
Yeah.
my savior. Glad
He's got
to
his
see
own
you
butler.
made it back in one
Oh,
piece,
it's
my
this
friend.
guy. Okay, never mind. Well, well, well. Look at this little area. You've already set up shop.
Felicitous salutations, my friends. My name is Signor Lorenzini Vanini. No doubt my reputation precedes me. I come to you with only the most peaceful intentions, and as a true friend of Clark. Behold, Vanini
Oh, he's got a model
Walk,
of his
where we will honor
place.
the city of Clark's history while forging her brilliant future. When I broke ground on this place, we broke ground. I certainly didn't do it all personally. This was a simply empty space, a blank canvas. But in the hands of a maestro, it became a work of art. All my life, from boyhood to this very day, I have been derided for my, let's say, single-minded focus on a lifelong obsession with building animated, automatic, autonomous automata. But today, just look before you. Vanini Works is ready to start building the future. Krat's golden era is waiting to be built.
This guy tooting his own horn. He's like, oh, look how good I am.
The future
Okay.
create together.
He set up shop. The first thing he's gonna do, I'm gonna put this model place and have this talk about how good I am and how cool I am, so that when Pinocchio over here comes and talks, not talks, looks at it, you can listen to this. Kind of crazy. What is this?
Matza, that is one slick prototype. You think it's a tram for crickets?
What is this? A center for ants? Classic. That is a very classic line. Then we've got some things over there. Alright, let's speak to
There you
you.
are, my boy. My savior, yes, that's the word. You took back the factory and I cannot thank you enough. Without the
You're
factory,
welcome.
no more new puppets. The army has run out of recruits. My friend,
That's
you
good.
saved, well, all of us. But listen to me going on and on about my concerns, and I don't believe I've even introduced myself. Signor Lorentini Venigni, gentleman, bon vivant, and, at the moment, utterly at your service, my friend. If the name Venigni rings no bells, perhaps you've heard of Krat's Prince of High Society.
I have
That is
not
because
heard
they
of
are
that,
one
just
and
so
the
you know.
same. Just two of the many names I've collected in my 3 decades here on Earth.
Late
While I
histories old.
sincerely believe meeting Venigni is its own reward, I have not
looks pretty young
rewarded
for
you in
30
a
years old.
more traditional manner. Please, take this. My newest prototype. It'll be safe with you. It's a grinder stone that keeps granting special attributes to the grinder. I hope you'll put it to good use.
There we go. Now we can buff our things. So, here we go. You can equip a special grindstone on a grinder through Venigni or a Stargazer. Pretty cool, right? There are different types of special grindstones that grant different effects to your weapon. You can use a special grindstone's effect in battle only once. Okay. But it recharges if you revive or visit a Stargazer. So we have a one-time buff of our weapon, essentially. That's what that just said there. So if we have a look, oh, I think we have to do it on the actual weapon itself. Let's chat to him because he said we can do it
My
at
eyes
Venigni
do not
himself.
deceive me. I never imagined I'd actually see it again, and in the flesh, so to speak. I just designed it, set it aside, and never got back to it. Genius and acclaim can keep one quite preoccupied, I'm afraid.
This dude is way too
You
of
are
himself.
really interested in the arm, I see. Then, my friend, you shall have it. It just needs a few mechanical adjustments to fit your, particular needs. And frankly, this design is almost child's play to me now, so let's start by making it a bit
What is he talking about?
stronger,
Is it the calculator
shall we?
hands?
I will also add what we brilliant inventors call modularity. That means it will be much easier to improve and repair since you'll be able to use commonly found parts. You might say this arm's new abilities are legion. No? Too much? It was too much.
Too much, 100%. Leave the bad jokes to me, buddy.
I always welcome
Alright.
friends.
Now we can do this up. So we can do grindstones. So we can do fire grindstones now. So we have one that we can do and it only works once. Okay. Let's bump this up and talk.
Of
He's gonna
course, you're
talk about
curious.
this is it, that's
Pulcinella
right.
has been restored thanks to you.
Pulcinella.
A small way.
Which is-
Mostly it was me,
I
but,
thought a female's
you know,
name.
Genius never
It's
rests.
ending with Ella.
Except for beauty rest. Pulcinella isn't just my butler. He's my family. The
His
only
family.
one I have left, really.
Alright.
I won't
Vin
forget
Diesel.
what you've done for us. If you ever need anything or find yourself in a spot of trouble, call on your friend Venigni.
I'll remember this. I'll remember this at all times is what I was going to say. How do we do gestures again? I think it's bag. Here we go. So we can do fear, because we're scared of him. Remember when he was scared of me? Good times. Because it's so powerful. Gotta show him that. The other thing we can do was... Sits...
Buona fortuna, compagno. Everyone is counting on you.
Everyone is counting on me indeed. And what's the other one? Maybe this one? He didn't care too much about that one. What about... Sit. Now teach me your ways, good sir. Cool. Let's speak to his puppet. Can we not get up? I get up here.
I always welcome.
We have...
No one,
ask about the puppet
not even
frenzy.
I, know what started the puppet frenzy. Why? That day of all days. It was horrible. A violent rampage of murder and mayhem that is seared into my memory for all time. And it was never supposed to happen again. I made sure of it. Designed a few special parts to ensure they'd remain loyal. Puppet armies do not arise by chance. There was intent behind this. I don't want to leap to conclusions, but the only one I know with that kind of power is the King of Puppets himself. We need to learn how this happened.
Yeah, convenient. I'm gonna be the one to figure it out. Ain't that right? So if we press L1 R1, L1 square, we use our grindstone. So we do this, or we can do this, and now it's fire. Pretty cool, right? Now how many hits? Okay, so he's on fire now, and he does burn. Okay, that's pretty cool. So depending on who we talk to, they'll be weak to certain stats, and we can just bump it.
And welcome to the
Buongiorno.
I am the House of Venini carries only the finest in luxury merchant. I am certain you will.
Cool, so he's gonna sell us stuff. Okay, what do you sell? Here we go. So he's gonna sell these things for 500 each. I think we buy them. We can do a electric power, which I think we're gonna buy that one straight away. Technique crank, because we do like to crank that soldier boy. So now we have the option to say, do we want... What's this one? Slash, pierce, and strike. I have no idea what's what, but we can do different ones. I feel like... Strike? But this is 9.9 for pierce. I feel like maybe we do all of them. Buy that, buy that, buy that. And then we'll do a technique crank, that soldier boy. Nice. And then we'll chat to our friend here.
I know my way around.
I know my way around a weapon. Yes, of course you do. Let's upgrade... nothing. Which is fine. Oh, here we go. So, if we do this one, it scales more. Okay, let me try that again. Alt handle. If we do this one. Oh, because our motivity so far is higher. So that's why when we do technique scaling, it goes lower. Kind of makes sense. With that being said, if we do advance, it's free advance. Right? Okay, let's keep it how it is for now. Later on, we will get a technique and then bump that up. Once we have technique a bit more maxed out. Cool, thank you for that. I can now craft a Legion arm with a Legion plug. Use the craft machine at the hotel, which is this one. Ah, here we go. We can do things. So craft a Legion arm. Oh, we can upgrade our things and craft things. We can craft this one, high-powered flame thing, and that's all we can do. So let's do it. Now we have the power of fire on our side, which is kind of cool. There's something else at the bottom that we could do. Modify my Legion arm. So now we can do an ace moving when charging. That's pretty nice. What's this one? Wave of fire. Out of all of these, which one looks nice? Like, that one sounds good. Aegis. We just block and they explode. We have one that is a gun. This one is acid. This one creates a landmine that explodes. That's kind of cool. Alright. I think we do the Aegis. That sounds a nice one, right? Can make weapon attacks while guiding. That's pretty cool. What's this one? When using a Fable art, you can parry by the press. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I quite like this. This one sounds nice. I think once we get a Legion Caliber, we're going to get Aegis and bump that up to the max. And then we don't have to worry about who's strong to what. We just bump it. Now, do we have any quartz in our bag? No.
At the house of an...
Do you sell anything else? No. Okay, nice. Do you do anything? Probably not. No. Okay, nice. Alright. Well,
I know my way
that's
around.
pretty good. Do we want to change anything here? No, we already said no. Okay, nice. Let's leave this region and speak to this man. Any new items? No. Okay, let's continue. Here we go. We can now switch this, and now we can do electric blitz. So we have electric and fire. Let's go here and continue what we need to. Actually, we probably need to speak to Geppetto, right? Because he was like, oh, go save Venini. And we've saved Venini. But it didn't have a little human icon next to him to say that, hey, this is where we're meant to go. We'll quickly run back and just see if we are meant to speak to him. If not, we'll continue on with that adventure. So, teleport to hotel. We'll go say hi to old Pops. Say, hey, we found this dude. Maybe he's not going to say anything. Maybe he will. We'll find out. Have we spoken to this lady? Maybe she has something new to say.
I'll use my power.
No. Okay.
I'll use
oh, wait.
my power.
She does.
I am able to wield ergo. They call me a listener because I can hear ergo. I inherited the power from my mother, who hated it. Called it the devil's
Called it the
power.
devil's power.
So I kept it a secret that I could talk to puppets. Now you are the only one my voice reaches.
Okay, kinda sad, not gonna lie. Let's speak to our friend, Big Papa. Also, we should probably level up because we have a bunch of levels 2, specifically. Hello. Hello, father.
Remember, it is not surprising that some puppets broke away from the Grand Covenant. I've no idea how many. I remember a few Ergo puppets behaving according to their own volition before the frenzy. That wasn't our intention. They were never designed to act that way. But if a puppet starts acting on its own, does that mean the puppet has free will? Or is someone else controlling
Such a
the puppet?
philosophical question.
The city of Ask Me Any Question.
Okay, that's all he has to say. Let's run away. I thought he would have been happy that we found the Italian dude. They're all Italian dudes, but you know what I mean. Venini. So, back here we go. So, we killed Big Flame, and we've opened that door. We're going down this way. We didn't level up. Let's level up. I know I forgot something. Okay. So technique, bump that up 2 times. Yeah, that sounds about like a good plan. And now we can go down. That's gonna explode if we touch it. No. Okay. Let me steal this kid's toy. And now we're in a brand new region. Q. Nice. I think if we want to main this weapon, we need maybe a bit more stamina as well. Because how many attacks can we do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or we do 4 and then dodge. Oh. He can go back to sleep. How dare he wakes up. And that's what happens when you touch the flame. Q, let me pick these bad boys up, let me pick that up. A Gemini's Iron Protection. Or Gemini's. Now we're gonna call it Gemini. Q. Let's do this. We've got a pickaxe man. Nice, we've got a dim ergo. If I touch it, it does explode, okay. And we're going to die. Okay, that was kind of scary, not gonna lie. Yeah, he's gonna throw things, so we're gonna run and take him out before we can. Nice. Then we've got his friend. Nice. cleaning house. I'll be taking that. You know what, let's continue going upstairs. And then we'll come back down later. Here we go. Whip it out. Put it in your bag. Pop it up. And we have big pipe. Alright, give me the big pipe. Let's go downstairs. Oh, that's right, I wanted to check the axe as well, so we can ask people questions. So, what does the big pipe look like? Massive weapon, very nice. Let's axe. See how that looks. That's pretty good in terms of the distance you cover and the speed it does it as well versus this. Okay, let's go back to the pipe. What's the big boy look like on this? Oh, wrong one. This one. I don't like that. Q. It does a lot of damage though. Jeez, look at that. 156. And it's not even leveled up at all. What if I put that on this? The dagger. But then it's going to be having pretty much no range. Because at least this is no range, but it's got a massive sword. The other one, it's like kind of thin. That's alright, we'll just stick with the greatsword for now. Actually, no, we wanted this one. I'm gonna wait for him and then I'm gonna plunge attack. Beautiful. Let's see if we can get him to attack. The explosion, nope. That's alright. Very scary. Hit a moonstone, which is nice. They give us a lot of these, so we can actually probably upgrade quite a few of the weapons and see what we like. So we're not locked in to anything. Yeah, I thought that was going to happen. Thought it could get the one up on me. No, sir. I got the one up on you. Look at a scary looking dude over there. While we wait for him, let's charge up our weapon. And up. That light is a massive difference. Okay. Oh, that was quicker than I thought it was going to be. Let me heal up. And we're on fire. And we're going to die. And we're dead. Q. So what did we learn? Don't be greedy, and fire does a lot of damage. So we should probably have fire resistance, right? No, we already have fire resistance. Let's check our equipment. See, we picked up a few other things, right? Like these things, yeah. So what is going to be better? Oh, everything else goes worse by a lot. Like, this one is the most piercing damage, but I feel like all of these are kind of useless. The balance one I think is the best one. Okay, never mind. Just ignore all that. I think for that dude we're gonna switch up our weapon. Oh, 4 attacks. The first time we did it was a running attack. So running attack does actually do a lot more damage, which is kind of cool. Now, how did I get this yellow stuff on me? Okay. Let's watch the man do his thing. Nice. Also nice. Yeah, we're back here. So let's take on a couple dudes up here. And let's see. Big brother of the middle Heathcliff. Hello, it is me, Big Brother Heathcliff. Who would have thunk? Do they always say their name? Oh, anyway. Let's take on this dude. Nocturnal sweeping, some words, right? It's just around the corner. Get ready, guys. Save your lunacy, save your shards. The middle never forgets. You said that yesterday as well. You need some new material. How dare you say the same thing 2 days in a row? That's crazy. But anyway, Roddy, hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing pretty good. Now let's go get our revenge on. Jump scare, boom, nice. What is over here? A dark moon, moonstone of the Covenant. Okay. Now we head up. The days are counting down to their nocturnal sweeping barge clock. Yes. I will pretend to know who that is and why he's doing what he needs to do. Let's take on this dude up here. Would you rather be Batchcock dude or a big brother? Why is a big brother and never a small brother? We're gonna get annihilated from these dudes. Okay, cool. Let's heal up and go back down. So the scary fireman is down here somewhere. I'm gonna say down, I mean he's just up here. So let us fight. That was terrible. Let me heal up real quick, if you don't mind. Okay. We'll just be chilling here. Very nice. I thought we were going to avoid it, but no. And we're going to be on fire. So, we chill here. Now we swap, and now we can do this. Nice. That's why we have this weapon as our backup. That was bad. Nice. Let me heal up real quick. There we go. Revenge is mine. Now we have a new amulet. A what? You mean a bod gak? Yeah. Teacher, can you repeat the question? Would you rather be a would you rather or a rather would you? That's the real question. We can level up, which is nice. So hopefully there's going to be a stargazer somewhere straight up here. Love to see it. Moonlight Town. It's a cloudy evening. A very cloudy indeed. Let's chill here and level up. So we're going to do technique. It's got to be technique. I have 1.3 in my pocket and I have 1.8 in my bag, which means we can level up again. May as well, right? Technique. Very nice. Let's maybe get technique up to 20 and then we'll start to get vigor up to 20, and that'll be 20, 20, 20, and then we can start doing vitality a bit more as well. And then maybe do motivity, because it seems like we do still scale decently with motivity. I'd rather would you, because would you rather, would you, based on its previous would you rathers, that it's rather would. So would you rather a rather, or rather would you rather a rather? That's the real question. That is what keeps me up at night. Would you rather keep yourself up at night or keep night up yourself? Look at this dead person. Does he have a bag over his head? Looks like, oh no, it's a statue. Rabba rabba.
Could they be from Moonlight Town?
They might be.
Did puppets do this?
Who's to say? Who's to say indeed? Look at this dude. Ramaging through the barricades. Nice. That was good. You choose both. No. It doesn't work like that. That's cheating. How would you do a would you rather and say I want both? It goes against everything of a would you rather. How can you not climb this? That's what I want to know. Anyway, let's pick up these things. We've got a saw blade. We've got a star fragment. We have some vivid stuff. I chose both. That's what you'd rather choose. Would you rather have the option to choose both or choose none? So next time you have a would you rather, you have to think about it and say, would I prefer one of these or both of these? But you have to have like one good and one bad. I guess that's actually what a would you rather is meant to be. You have one good property, but then a bad property of both. You choose none. That's cheating. This is gonna break. I knew it was gonna break and I still fell for it. Pun intended, naturally. Okay. Let me turn my light on. Apparently there's some goodies here. My light was already on. No take back 6. You can't say wait no now. I choose to be able to choose both. Then I choose not being able to pick none. Not how it works. This is scary. Why are they doing this to me? Why are there so many of them? Rude. One more hit. Nice. Cool. We've got a Moonlight Town guide. Would you rather have a town guide or be the town guide? Hard to say. Let's heal up. That's a good question. Do you know those YouTube shorts where like it's would you rather, but It's fake. I probably don't know the YouTube shorts you're going to talk about, but I'll wait until you ask and then I'll tell you if I've heard of it. We've done everything here, right? Yeah. Let's go up the ladder. Scare people. Hello there. That is crazy damage. The pitchfork is the best weapon, let's be honest. It almost took out my whole thing. There's YouTube shorts that make you choose would you rathers, but sometimes it says, press share, and then see, yeah, I know that. And it's like, oh, would you rather like this video or kill everyone in your family? They also say things like that as well. Yeah. I do see them all the time. You know why they do that? I'll give you some inside baseball tips. When you click on the share button, what happens is it indicates to YouTube or Instagram or TikTok or whatever your thing is that, oh, this is a nice video, I'm going to share it with people. So when you click on share, it generates a, hey, this is a good video sentiment to YouTube, and then it recommends it to more people. That is the only reason why they have those click on share things. It's to game the system. We are locked in here with them. Just kidding. They're locked in here with me. Okay, maybe I am kind of locked in here with them. I am dead. Not really. I'm still alive. Let's go. Nice. Are we safe? We might be safe. Okay, we're safe. So let me see this one. I've made a binding vow, so when I see one of those, I press share, and then more I can pick whoever I want without pressing the share button. This is because there's no person that pops up for me, so I get to choose. Okay. Which means one of two things. You either don't send it enough, and the social media doesn't know who you want to send it to, or you send it to too many people where it's like, I don't know who you want to send it to. But, yeah, we've got something new. Let me have a quick look at that. Oh, we also got a new amulet. So what does this do? Do you see it in the top right corner when I put this bad boy on? It like just goes away. What is this language? Puppet language. I don't know how to read puppet language. Kind of crazy when you think about it. I am going to say we don't need this. Yo, don't worry about that. Defense parts. We did get more defense parts. Here we go. What does this do? So, we went from fire resistance, and now this is going to be corrosion resistant. So when we have corrosion bosses, we switch it to this one. So far, it looks like this area is still kind of fiery. So we're going to stick with the fire resistance for now. Yeah. Let's go with that. Anything that I missed here? No. Can I break this? Also no. Would you rather marry the first person that pops up, blah blah blah? Yes. Because I choose to be $5 million. Maybe I need to make Would You Rather videos just for you. I'm going to make YouTube shorts dedicated to Would You Rathers, and they're all going to be related to you. Or what I do is all the Would You Rather that you have given me, I create videos based on those and see what the other people say. That. Who's this person? That is what we do. Are they going to fight me? Let me charge up my weapon real quick. And let's explore. This person looks kind of dangerous. Would you rather crack ruddy or bald people type of videos? Yeah, it's always going to be, one option is going to be, would you rather be bald? By default, that has to be one of the options, right? And then the other option is something like super good, like would you rather be bald or have $10 billion in your bank account? That's the type of questions you'll be asking. Where do we have to go? Okay, so we finished that area, we came here. I guess we have to try and fight this dude with a massive anvil on his weapon. It looks like an anvil. What is it, a pickaxe? Alright, are we ready for this? I don't think we are.
Do you want to go up, child?
Yes,
I'm
I
sorry,
am a child.
but the train isn't in service anymore. The cathedral isn't the sanctuary it once was. The people who went up there never returned. I still don't know what happened, but I do know this. The cathedral is off limits. Forever.
Forever?
If you're determined to pass, you must prove your identity. Who are
Who
you?
am I?
Are you a stalker?
Am I a stalker? Give the stalker's
Interesting.
greeting.
I thought all the stalkers died when the workshop tower collapsed.
There we
As
go.
for me, I'm as good as dead. A sinner who lost everyone I ever loved. I have no right to stop someone as determined as you. Please be safe up there.
That's a cool looking weapon though. Anyway, we lied. And look at that, Ergo is
Please
whispering.
be safe.
You got it. What if I attack them now? No, okay, cool. So once you're friends with them, you're friends forever. There we go. Pretty cool. Are you pressing the button? Would you rather your family get hunted down by a bald hitman or get $10 billion? But, no, there's a twist to this. Would you rather your family get hunted by a bald hitman whose sole objective is to shave all of their hair? Not to kill them, but to kill their hair, or $10 billion. That's the type of questions you'd be asking. There we go. We've got the cable railway key. And we can go up. There we go. Lift the lever. Very nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the Pilgrim's Cable Railway. Now, those of you who joined us in Moonlight Town, we hope your preparations for the Pilgrim's journey are well underway. Fascinating town, Moonlight, just fascinating. Back in the day, the only way to reach the cathedral was using a rope and pulley. So, thanks for building it on a cliff, St. Frangelico. I kid. Frangelico, wonderful saint, wonderful. Anyway, next stop, the Bridge of Atonement. While you atone there, don't miss a magnificent view of beautiful Krot. It's been my pleasure, friends, and enjoy the rest of your journey. I've been your captain on this ride, Gemini!
Classic. Gemini.
Well, not bad, huh? Oh, I really am good at this. When in doubt, let Gemini be your guide. You,
Sure, I'll
look
remember that for
annoyed.
next time.
What I do? I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah.
Let's get a move on, pal. Oh, something's off. Do you
Let's
see
get a
that
move on
over
indeed.
there?
Do I actually have a
Recognize
voice?
dead puppets, that's to be expected.
I've noticed that I've been picking options, but I've never actually heard Pinocchio speak before. You know what I mean? Like, how do these people hear me? Sign language, maybe. Can I level up? Not even close. No siree. Can I teleport anywhere? Nah, not really. Alright. Let's continue onwards. Okay.
No idea what those things are, pal. Approach with caution.
Okay. It had a full cutscene, which is... He's a fast dude. but he's kind of weak. So these are going to be corruption dudes. I saw like some green stuff. Okay, let's do this. Let's swap our item real quick. So instead of... What else do we have here? Reduces weapon durability. That's pretty good. Where's the fire one? Oh, here we go, here. So we will change this to corrosion resistance, right? I have a feeling that's going to be this whole area. Yeah, okay, nice. Now, are they still puppets or... I don't think they are puppets. Yeah, it doesn't look like a puppet. Would you rather be able to play a single song on violin, like extremely well? You can choose the way you play it, but it basically always will be the same song, or eat a really tasty boiled egg. Now, I have a question for you, because you know me, questions for your questions. That's kind of my charm. With this one violin song, am I allowed to learn other violin songs, or is it just I can play one violin song and that's it? Forever. I can't learn another song. And with your tasty egg, does it taste like egg? Because a tasty egg is still an egg. And I'll be honest, I don't really like the flavor of egg. Or like boiled egg, particularly. Think about that one. I mean, you can learn other ones, but you can just play this one very, very specifically well. Yeah, I'm gonna pick the violin option. Because who's to say, right? Who's to say that I can play a violin song perfectly as it is now, right? Well, I can tell you I can't. I don't know how to play the violin. Whereas if I can at least play one song really, really well on the violin, that is, compared to now, more than I've ever been able to play. Now, being able to learn one song really, really well on the violin means you have the talent to be able to learn more as well, right? So, that means the skills you learn from learning that one is transferable. Whereas, if you think about a tasty egg, you have one egg and that's it. Once you eat it, it's gone forever. And to be honest, I don't care how tasty the egg is. You're saying it tastes yummy? I don't care how yummy it is. Is it gonna break? It is. Always it's gonna break. You eat an egg once and it's gone. You teach a man how to play a violin, the violin's forever. That's the old saying, isn't it? And it's true. But you forgot the secret third option to get a genie lamp that knows and grants exactly what you wish for. Yeah, that would be pretty good, because it's always like one of those, I want $1 million, and then it's like, here you go, here's some Zimbabwe dollars in your bank account, which is basically useless. Sorry to the people in Zimbabwe, but it's true. Yeah, I could be a genie. You know what? I'd actually like to be a genie giving wishes to people, just so I can, like, kind of trick people and, like, twist their words to their own thing. Okay, how about this? Let's pretend I am a genie. Mr. Roddy himself. You have one wish. What is the one wish you ask for? I'll be the one to grant your geniness.
What is happening?
His geniness.
What's their problem?
It's like your highness, but then the genie version.
Their bodies are
So go on.
altered.
Think about it. You don't have to answer straight away.
I don't know what's going on, but keep those
But you get only one wish. Nothing is off the table, but you have one wish only. Make all the bugs explode on Earth. That is your one wish. And this is what's going to happen with that. They'll all explode, but you never said when they're going to explode. So, it could be in 100 million years it explodes. It could be when our sun explodes, it will by definition explode all of the other bugs, right? Because eventually our sun is going to explode and it's going to have such a massive wave. And that is when all of the bugs will explode. There you go. That's your wish. Granted. And what else do we have here? Nothing. Oh, don't mind me, I'll be picking this up. A woman's prayer. Fine, let's read it. That's the prayer. Cool, done. Hey, someday is someday. Yeah. All I'm gonna say is, even if you didn't wish for that, your wish would have been coming true anyway when the sun explodes. Can I chat here? No. Pray. Ah, okay. Are you ready for this? Because I believe we do have a praying GIF. No, maybe not. Why do I call it a GIF? It's a gesture. If we look here. No. What if we try something else? The Stalker's Promise? No. Okay, let's try something else. What if? Fear, you know, you're scared of religion. No, okay. What if we sit down? No, okay. I think we have to find a praying emoji. I'm going to call it emoji. I'm stuck here forever. There we go. We're gone. Okay. So we have two areas to go to. Over there, which looks like it's a locked door. With some gibberish text. Can I open it? We're gonna come back here. Because he sounds scary. Actually, we should do this. Chainsaw our weapon, and then explore this region. Because we haven't seen our stargazer in a long time, so there's probably a shortcut back. Let's be honest. Okay, so that was kind of useless. And here we go. Is that a praying person? My lights just flickered there. Very scary. Oh, hello.
Mercy, I beg you, don't kill me.
Giangio. Giangio.
I thought you were
Johnny.
from the
We're
organization.
gonna call him Johnny.
Never mind.
The organization.
My name is Janjo. I'm an
Janjo. I got it completely wrong.
Yes, pharmacist. I'm looking for the legendary
A
gold
street
coin
pharmacist.
fruit. I was able to use medicine to slow the infection spread. I have the
I just found a really
petrification
loud
disease
video.
and I
It's
need a
called,
cure.
this video is very quiet, and then
Sorry.
you like
I
bump it
ramble
up, and then
and
it's
I'm
like
nervous.
a person moaning.
Read
It's
this.
always that like
It will explain
pterodactyl
things
sounding
faster
lady.
than I can.
Anyway. Cool, now we have a ballad. Cool, we can read that later. I didn't listen to him, but there is a chest here, which I will be 100% opening. And we have a brake cartridge, which... Here we go. What does this do? It gives me physical damage reduction, which is good. And it does brake resistance. What is brake? I don't know what brake is, but we're going to put it on. Because it's probably the next boss. Can I read your notes? Investigate. You will rise up and look after the land of God. That was way too quick. I couldn't read that. Can we try again, please? When angel spreads its wings and embraces the saint, and the cold is forgotten. You know what is never forgotten? The middle. The middle never
Can be
forgets.
poisonous. The precise dose is what separates medicine from poison. The gold coin fruit might just be a myth. But in the midst of an epidemic, it might be our salvation.
Okay.
Can you let me know if you find it? I'll give you this by way of payment.
Sure. Why not? I got a cube. Oh, here we go. There are various kinds of wish stones, which can be equipped to the cubes. Okay, I understand. Using cubes consumes wish stones. You can equip a wish stone to a cube, or replenish it through Xianzhou or the Stargazer. Now, what does this actually do? There are different types of wishes. Okay, what if I just... move it to the equipment? What if I put it here? Actually, no, let's put it to the extra bag. Oh, too late, we're doing it here. I have nothing
The
there.
people of ancient Krat knew how to bottle a wish upon a star. They claimed special powers after distilling the wish into a cube made from a meteorite. I don't know how it works, but it's said to react to someone who has ergo and grant them power. If you can help me with the gold coin tree, seems there's a new threat every day, friend. And no safe place in the world. No place to just take a breath. I'm headed to the St. Frangelico Cathedral. Perhaps find some peace there. If you find the gold coin tree, please find me there.
Sure, I can do that. Let's talk.
People of ancient
about the
Krat
cube.
knew how to bottle. They claimed special. I don't know.
Yeah, we
you
already talked about this. Okay. What about this? Here we go. We can switch things. So, is this going to be a single-use item though? Because that's going to be trash. It temporarily restores HP. Okay. I think it might be one of the things that's like a one and done. I'll research that later to see if it is. But for now, I guess we just remove it so we don't waste it.
Seems there's a new thing. I'm headed.
Okay, cool. You do your thing. Is that everything here? It looks like it. Let's go back up, and we might need to go through that door. I can't see anything else. Yeah, okay. In we'll go. Just a scary puppet sounding thing. How going for time? 2 hours on the dot. Time for some scary things. It's a battlefield. So you have some puppets, and then you have these scary dudes. So they are definitely not puppets. But I can just let them kill themselves, and then I beat the last ones. Simple. Very simple. And then they've got a big boy over there. Okay, let's do this slowly, one by one. Nice. And obtain. I've got some fluid in a bottle. I wouldn't trust that. Alright, big boy. What do you have? Kinda rude, man. Lie, that was big damage. Alright, let me heal up. Thank you. Oh, we can hide behind this, and then do this. We missed. Nice. 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 And then power move. And then we have an acid abrasiveness. Cool. I don't know if that guy's going to come back. but he dead. And that's all that matters. We can level up. We've got 4,000 bad boys. Cute. Everything looks kind of safe so far. Which is kind of scary. Now in San Frangelico's Cathedral Chapel. Nice. Let's shoot here. And level up. And that might be a nice place to end it for the day as well. So here we go. So we can do this wishbone thing. Nice. We'll figure that out later. We're going to do technique until 20. We can only do 18 for now. Let's do that. Boom, done. I have 1800 in my pocket. You know what we can do? We can teleport to the hotel, sell all of our things that we don't need, and then we'll have so many more things that we can level up again, right? That sounds like a good plan. So let's do that. And we can also see if we can upgrade our weapon. So let's also do that.
That is how you are unique. You can go beyond the puppet's limits.
Okay.
I don't even know if Geppetto is aware of this. Learn from how humans behave, how they feel. Even lie if you must. Those lies may change you.
You don't have to tell me twice.
May rewrite reality. Lies are a weapon used by humans who thrive in a world of deception.
Cool.
I'll use my power.
So we're just gonna lie. That's what she told me. We have permission to lie.
At the house of Vanini.
Okay. Anything new? Nope.
I
Anything
always
new?
well.
Nope. Anything new?
I know my way around. I know my
Nope.
way.
Wait, we're gonna check if we can upgrade. Yes, we can. So we have 2 crescent moons. I do quite like this one still. So I think we upgrade it again. But how many? Yeah, we also have 6 hidden. Yeah, let's bump this bad boy up. I think it's gonna be our main, the booster. Cool. Nice. And then let's talk to this guy, see if he's got anything new for us. No. Do we have any records? I don't think so. Yeah, no. Nothing there. Let's talk to Antonia, who's like dying. Is that her? Kind of looks the same.
Have no idea. Thanks for keeping.
Cute. Nothing new there. What happened to you? You got old. Anyway, can I play the piano? That's a 21 Savage type beat. Cool. Last person to talk to is upstairs. Good old Geppetto. See that now that we're a boy, closer to being a real boy, if he's going to say anything to us. So, let's check him out.
The city asked me any...
Cool, he says nothing. Fair enough. Can I open this door yet? No. Oh, I'll keep that in mind. That's right, we said we're going to sell all our junk to Jeeves. Wait, have we gone here? Yeah, okay, let's just loop back.
Welcome to Hotel.
Well. Let me sell. Yep, sell all these. Done. Sell this. Done. Instantly repairs. We could keep that. Fable charge. I guess keep that. Maybe we need it. Legion charge. I guess keep that. Removes ailment. Just sell it. Just sell them. Just sell that. We've got 5 of them anyway. Temporary increases special resistance. Don't worry about that. The temporary ones we'll keep for the what's it called? Weapon buffs. These ones we can just get rid of. These ones we can get rid of. These ones we can get rid of. This one also get rid of. Yeah, get rid of that. Get rid of the liquid. Chains. Fire canister. Now we've got the ergos. We'll keep those. And in storage we have all of these. We're going to sell them. We're going to sell the Fable things as well. We don't need them. And the Legion charge, just get rid of them. Sell that. Sell that. Keep those. Sell these. There we go. Now we have enough to level up again. Let's be honest, we're never going to use those ever. But more importantly... Oh, wrong one. Oh, we have to speak to her. That's right.
I'll use my power.
Level up. And are you ready? Technique 19. Now that we're Technique 19, I want to see if we get better scale bonuses now.
I know
with
my
our
way.
weapon. So, alter the handle. If we go to this one, it's now going up to +4. Which is good, right? How many do we need? 500. Okay, let's get 500 and then pop that bad boy on. I can just use it here, right? I'll use 2 of these. And we'll swap our handle.
I know
Make
my
it
way.
technical. Alter the handle. So this one, technique, good sir, if you don't mind. And now we're at a point where we just bump technique. Yeah, I wonder if there's going to be like an S scaling for technique down the line. Yeah. I'm going to remove that and just have one weapon. And then if we need to, we can swap manually. Okay, nice. Let's pop that back in our hands, no? Oh, we're inside, that's why. Can we do anything here? Let's have a look. So, crafting... No Legion plug. Not yet, at least. Have we explored everything here? It's maybe going to be like a secret. Let's have a look. Maybe not. Alright. Let's finish it there, shall we? We did some pretty decent work today. We killed one of the bosses. We killed one of the stalkers as well. And that's it. Thanks for sticking around. I'll catch you next time, whenever next time is. Unless you're not here, then I won't see you. Stay safe as always. We'll be back next Thursday with the card game shop. You know how we do with that stuff. Thursday, Friday, we'll do that. We'll be back here Saturday, Sunday. I'll see you there. If I don't see you then, I won't see you there. I have nothing else to say. So, without further ado, bring out the curtains.